looking for me. Everybody talking about, yo, when I see that rainbow head motherfucker, when I see that, when I see that kid, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. Everybody looking for me. You know where 6ix9ine at.
In part 5 of this 8-part series, we're going to look at the rise of Tekashi69 overseas as his relationship with his manager Shotty begins to fall apart. Every time you think something is done, there's another drama coming. Like, he couldn't get nothing going in the U.S. Like, no one even wanted to look in his direction.
Oh no, these venues don't want nothing to do with me.
They are scared to give niggas deals when there's too much gang around. Because it's like, whoa, something bad's gonna happen.
Venues don't want the problem, because if this rapper comes in, God forbid, like a Tekashi69, and he shoots someone at your venue, well, then the venue is going to get penalized.
6ix9ine first connected with the Slovakian record label them online. They helped him build a huge international fan base.
It's like one of the best people I've ever met. Make some noise for Yaksha.
My name is Yaksha. I'm CEO of the music label. The music label helped 6ix9ine. I invited him to Europe.
They took his records and they marketed over there.
Yo, Spain, make some noise.
They brought him out there and he went on tour.
It was his vision from the beginning of the World Domination tour. After that, we planned the Europe tour.
Once I did the tour all through Europe, people crying when they met me, like literally people gasping for air. Sold out shows 29 different countries. My favorite country is Slovakia though, Bratislava.
I remember he used to be bragging to me about it, like, yo, I toured, my audience is crazy overseas in Europe.
And he had such a really, really crazy fan base in Europe.
Are you ready?
It's a whole different type of show. His energy from beginning to end of the show, I've never seen such crowd engagement. He actually like walks on top of the crowd, like does crazy shit I've never seen before.
He was starting to do those big numbers, but now enjoying the power and the luxury of kind of commanding dudes to do whatever. It's like you get to a point where once you got the money and fame, you want that credibility and like street presence almost.
Tekashi definitely took on the ultimate power of feeling like, yo, he had goons now. 100%. Just being able to do it. He's never had muscle. He's never probably been even in the position of boss like that.
You could see that it changed him a bit. The people around him like had a quite influence on him after he grew up.
Treyway.
Those in the know say that the person closest to 6ix9ine was Shotty.
Tekashi felt like Shotty was Superman, Batman. Like, nobody could tell Shotty nothing. That's how Tekashi thought, lived, breathed. Shotty, invincible.
The relationship that they had was more like a brotherhood, but 6 always gave the orders.
This guy is the guy who will make sure you're alive out here.
Kefano, Shotty, Jordan had a long criminal history. He was a very high-ranking member of 9 Trey.
What he did best was street shit. What he did best was handle it in the streets on every situation.
Bitch, I'm a gangster. Like, I embrace it. Like, bro, gangster is showing you, bro, at any cost, I'm going to get the job done and I'm going to get paid.
There's no management to 6ix9ine. Y'all got to come correct. Management got to pay us.
Legitimate industry heads didn't want Shotty around.
I think there's a lot of confusion with what role he played. Shotty was more so like a road manager. So he would help, you know, collect the back end if needed to do so. The person who coordinated the tour, he was like, you know, I'll take this whole tour apart if you don't send Shotty home. Because he didn't like the way Shotty was speaking to him. So Shotty got sent home early.
After that, 6ix9ine looked through a couple of contracts and said, wait, why is Shotty getting this? And why is... They were asking certain questions, and because of that, him and Shotty had a little strained relationship for a second.
He came back and said money wasn't right. He felt like he was losing money.
You got made money was not responsibility for me.
Then, interestingly enough, it all flipped back around. It felt like it's bigger than business. It's bigger than anything when you rely on this one guy for your life. When 6ix9ine got back from Europe, he was still with Shotty and 9 Trey. And with his international clout, he started doing big money shows.
My rate right now for shows is 100,000. Nothing under 100,000.
I love 6ix9ine.
Co-signs from Kanye and Nicki helped 6ix9ine get to the next level.
Now, you was doing something with Kanye. What was you doing with it? Was that Kanye's album, your album, Nicki album?
Nah, it's my album.
But right as he was reaching the top of his game, that's when things got crazy.
Me everything, nigga. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Tekashi69? He is kidnapped from my car.
Tekashi69 was kidnapped, pistol whipped, and robbed, and ended up in the hospital.